Hey out there guys, this is the Keep from Luckstack coming to you today for a box opening of the new Future Card Buddyfight Break to the Future BT05 English edition that had just been released this week. Highly anticipated. We did the sneak peek last week and had two full tournaments going on at the same time at Big Loose Collectibles in Culver City. We were so happy about having everyone come down and enjoying that. And we saw all sorts of things being pulled, including the debut of the Hero World that came out as a BR. Now, of course, we're not going to be looking at getting Hero World here. We have Darkness Dragon, we have Dragon World, we have some Magic, and a lot of other kind of support. I'm running Legend myself, and I didn't see any Legend and support in this one, but a lot of people anticipating some really game-changing things out of this series, this box, alright? So on the back, we look at this one over here, we have 12 type of SPs, we have one type of BR, which is the card burn for the Hero World. We have 10 types of triple rares, 15 types of double rares, 30 types of rares, and then 34 uncommons and 45 commons. I really like how Buddyfight actually does a lot of foiling with their standard, like their uncommon and the common cards. It makes it so you can make your deck really pretty, and the artwork is always amazing. So today I'm joined with my kids, Tyler, Sean, representing Culver City area in the Big Loose Collectible Buddyfight scene. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started and make this happen, okay? So, box opening begins now. Let's go ahead and crack this open. See what we get as far as box toppers. It's been a while since we did one of these, so yeah, thank you for being so patient and waiting for us to do that. Okay, on the very top, normally we get a flag. First box topper we get is right here. It's the Magic World flag with, what's his face in it? What's his name? Tetsuya?
Tetsuya.
Tetsuya on the main flag. So I guess we're looking at more character-specific kind of flags that we're going to be using. So this is Magic World right over there. Represent. That's what we're going to talk. I'm going to put it right over here in the shiny area so we don't put any more cards on that side. Standard 30 packs per box. I'm going to go ahead and split these to the side right here, and we're going to go ahead and begin opening these. Set them right here. Put this box away. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get down for it. Alright, so let's go ahead and take it. You'll normally want to flap these to the side, tear it downward like this. And then, right from the gate, look at that. Bang! We just saw this one in today's, we watched it, today's Saturday, and we saw this one in today's Buddyfight episode. It's a size 3 monster, Darkness Dragon World, Great Evil Dragon, Samal Apocalypse. And this is like the Tiamat 7-headed dragon. Beautiful, beautiful. Right from the get-go, look at that. Boom, right there. So hold on, let's see what else we get over here. We have Dragon Arms, Drago Keeper, which is a weapon. Pay 1, other than damage dealt by an attack, damage dealt to you is reduced by 1. Okay, so this is a damage reducer for Dragon there. Another Darkness Dragon, Obsidian, Main, Grieva. And then we've got our first spell of Darkness Dragon, Bloody Dance. This is the +3k to any deep monster. And then we have a Twin Brutus Dragon. If this card attacks and destroys your opponent's monster, put the top card of your deck into your gauge. So this is like a high gauger. Very similar to that rare that you would get out of Legend World. So there we go. Hold on.
Where does Uncommon go again?
Well, first of all, let me get these so I can actually show them off to the people. So we get our first foil uncommon here. This is a Art of Heat Haze. Put this card into the soul of a size 2 or less ninja monster on your field. If this card is in the soul of a size 2 or less ninja monster, that monster gets move and soul guard. Ooh, so that might be very effective, especially with a lot of the larger type katana world that we're going to be using. So interesting. Okay, so Black Agenda. This is a set. When a death monster on your left or right is destroyed, you may pay 1 gauge. If you do, you choose a size 1 death monster with a different card name from this card and call it as a rested by paying the call cost. You only set this one. Okay, so a lot more tricks in this one here. This is a counter reduced by 2, and our first rare here is Missile Bunker Dragon. And so this is Missile Launch. At the end of the battle of this card, put the card on the bottom of your deck and put the top card of your deck into your gauge. So this is like a 1 penetrate. Again, at a 4/1/1, so it's like a quick hit and then it disappears. So put that to the side. Let's see what else we got. I hear some excitement on the side. We have a common over here. This is the Purgatory Knight Silver Staff Dragon. Really nice foiling. Really dig that. Demon Way Kudi Busuma. This is the next time you dealt damage, the turn take reduced by 2. So this is actually, a lot of worlds are now starting to get this white shield negator, where it reduces an attack by 2, or the damage by 2. So that's good, especially against impacts that do damage, because unless it says the damage can't be reduced, normally the attack can be nullified, but you can reduce the damage, so that might be something for you. The rare we got is a 504. I'm not really hip on the 0 crit things. If this card attacks and destroys your opponent's monster, put the top card of your deck into the gauge. So this is another gauger, so it's a Lock Ninja Setsui. And then we have another impact here for Secret Sword Glitter Star. If you are being linked attacked, and if this card is in the soul of your card with Secret Sword in this card name, you may cast. So this one will actually counter link attacks. Pretty cool. Nullify the attack and deal 5 damage to your opponent. 5 damage to your opponent. That is disgusting. Okay, it's like a half end game right there, man. That's awesome. Okay, and Death Ruler Gespent 213 regular. Okay, so let's see what. Oh, thank you very much. Let's see what else we got over here. Dragonite Hartman. Purgatory Hind, the cursed being of the faraway homeland. That is a long name. Beautiful artwork, by the way. Set spell, if you have a card... Oh, Purgatory Knight in the field, and the monster gets defense minus 2k.
Ooh, cool.
Weird. Actor Knight Tower, first generic that I've seen. Death Game. Pay 1 gauge. Play rock, paper, scissors with your opponent. The fighter who wins destroys a card on the field. Wow, I like that. It's given a lot of challenge. And then we have this one that... The print is so bad. Purgatory Knight's leader, Deimios Sword Dragon. Man, they couldn't make that any... I'm sure if it was spelled out in Japanese, it'd just be hard. There's just like a big bar of gold down here. But it's a 6'2", 3 size 2 monster. Interesting. All right. Let's go ahead and go over here. Got our rare over here. This one is Overstand. You may only cast this card when your card deals damage to your opponent. Put cards from the top of your deck equal to the number of damage dealt to your opponent into your gauge. So this is one of those, I think Danger World had something like that, where they took damage or delivered damage. So this is pretty good.
I hate this zombie card. I know it's the zombie.
You know the zombie one? Drago Wizard.
No, it's not.
Gan Alchemia. Okay, Crisis Field. Alright, let's go ahead and Purgatory Knights, Blood Axe. Secret Sword Glitter Star again. Another one, Secret Sword Comet. If a power 5,000 or more monsters on your opponent's field is attacking you alone, and this card is in the soul of the Secret Sword. So now this is more specific to heavy hit beasts. So that's interesting. Pay 3 gauge, destroy the monster, and deal 3 damage to your opponent. So it's actually doing more effects now. So that's pretty cool. Death Ruler, Asphyxia, Demon Swordsman, Death Storm, Striking with the back of my sword. You may only cast this card if you dealt damage to your opponent with a weapon. Deal 2 damage to your opponent. This is a counter. If your opponent's life would become 0 due to this damage, the opponent's life becomes 1 instead. So you can't KO with this one. So that's kind of weird. Warrior Halphus. Okay. Let's continue on here. So this is our double rare. It's a White Dragon Hermit Nanase. Alright. So nice. Looking for the glitter. Great Labrys Dragon. Nice.
Oh gosh,
Demonic Dark Emperor Grobius. Drago Wizard Galactia. Black Knight Hell Rapier. So it looks like the 1000 Rapier, but it's another type of rapier. That's pretty interesting. I like that. Well, hold on, Sean. Don't blob them onto each other. I gotta make sure to separate them into packs, so I know which one is which. Okay. All right. So Obsidian Main Groovy. Wow. Yeah. See. Super good. Uncommon. We got the shiny version of the Death Game. Nice. Well, I gotta put that over here.
I wanna keep this in my deck, Daddy.
Not right now. Not right now. Gentleman Malphus.
This looks good.
And then we have, what is that? Dragon Trust. Put this card in the soul size 2 on the field. If this card is in your soul size, that monster gets penetrate plus sword. Nice. Okay. 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 Let's get all these packs out of the way over here. There we go. So put your garbage on that side, okay? So let's go ahead and go through these again. So Purgatory Heim. Okay, we've seen that one right there. Sky Poet Amon. Death Ruler, Death Cushion. Kuzin. Death Kuzin. Okay, that's different. Art of Heal Haze. And our Impact Rare right here, Brutal Disaster. So you can only cast this card if your opponent has 4 or less life and there are a size 3 monster on your field. Pay 1 gauge, discard 2 deep cards from your hand, deal 4 damage to your opponent. Pop. Nice. Let's move on over here. So we got a double rare over here. This one is Purgatory Knight Swordbreaker Dragon 3/1/1. When this card deals damage to your opponent, if you have 6 life or less, destroy an item on your opponent's field. So this will definitely pop like any type of weapons they've got.
Wait.
Okay. So let's just put that over here. Oh, that's a double rare here. So let's see what we got. Okay, so let's go through the next one here. Runaway Female, Water Technique, Shinotsu Kuame, Demon Way Kuribusuma. We have Ultimate Sword Dragon. Okay. Let's see what we have over here. Death Ruler Skull.
Tell her.
Not yet, not yet. Got all these other ones. Drago Wizard Mistuler. Fang Style Ninja. Kiba Sachi. Water Technique Minawagakushi. Man, that's a tough one. And then we got another impact here. Secret Sword Morning Star. 3,000 or less powers attacking alone. Secret Sword. Destroy that monster. Deal 3. Got that second one. See what our next one is here. Okay, so we got Loud Laugh Ninja Fugumaru. Unfulfilled Desire Greedy Beak. I think I've seen that in the anime. I forget. Big old hole in him. And we got a common here, Bloody Dance. But it's a foil, looking nice. Excel End. Put 5 cards from the top of your deck into your drop zone, and put the top card of your deck into the gauge. I feel that they're going to be doing some drop zone effects here pretty soon, so exciting. And then Death Astray. You only cast this card if you have life is 4 or more. Your life becomes 3. Discard all cards from your hand and draw 4 cards. You only cast this Death Astray once per turn. Wow, that's really nice. Okay, let's move on over here. Diamond Shield Dragon. Okay, Thirsting Creature Zanzara. Behemoth Clay Dragon. Death Game, seen that a number of times already, and our rare that we get this time. Magic School Sephiroth. Sephiroth, there you go. Pay 1 when your opponent casts a spell card, pay 1 life, and you discard an art card from your hand. If you do nullify the spell cast by your opponent, you may only use this ability once per turn. It's a set, so that's nice. It's a nice little counter spell kind of thing that you can have there permanently on the field. So here we go. Next pack, Dragon Knight Hartman. Seen that one a couple times. Bestie. I think it's Bestie. Reveal a 72 pillars from your hand. If you do, choose a 72 pillars on your field in battle, and for this turn, increase its power and defense by the power and defense of the cards revealed. Give it counterattack. Nice. Again, with a little bit of the risk here and there, because you don't know what you're going to be pulling and stuff, so that's pretty interesting. New shield, Gold Dragon Shield. Pay 1 gauge. The next time damage would be dealt to you this turn, it will be reduced to 0. Nice. Of course, it's pay 1 gauge this time. I'm just glad they don't plus or anything like that like they do with every other shield on the planet. Kind of makes me sick. Alright, and then we have Celtic Cross Spread. Another generic. And then we have Death Ruler Mastermind. Okay. Looking something like a skeleton with all sorts of funny, like, ancient Gatling gun. Kind of fun. Alright. And then here we go with our next pack here. Hand of Muramasa, Katsukiyo, 5/1/3. If you have another deep card on your field, this card gets Penetrate. It's a 1. Can't really say it's too much there. Burn Ship Soul. Alright, pay 3 gauge and discard 1 card from your hand. Destroy a card on the field. Oof, that's expensive. I think I'd just rather run the world-specific one to drop cards or spells from their hand. Purgatory Knight's Iron Gird Dragon. And then we have 1/1 to set card spell. If both you and your opponent have an item equipped, both items on your field and your opponent's field get critical +1. You may only set 1 of these, so you get a +1 crit. That's nice. And we got another triple rare right here. Super Armor Dragon Drum Breaker Dragon. Pay 1 gauge and put this card on the top of a monster. Put this card on top of a monster on your field with Drum in its card name. So this basically is the evolution of Drum. And this is an act. Move this card to an open monster area on your field. You may only use this ability once per turn. So move, penetrate, soul guard. 7/3/5. Wow, that is a beastie evolution. Nice. I'm sure we're going to be seeing that in the next episodes here pretty soon, guys. So let's go ahead and continue opening more packs here. So flop this over. There we go. Fresh from the pack. Purgatory Knight, Silver Staff Dragon. Actor Knight's Strength. Actor Knight's Temperance. Whoa, I got a generic pack. This whole pack is just full of that. And then we got the Divine Demon Slayer. Amenohabari. 628. Monster size 3. Paid 2. Double attack. Needs this 828. 828. That foil, man. Really tough to read. Alright, so let's see what Tyler got over here. Hades Knight, Goldba. Black Armor. Dragonic Survey. Disperser of Conflagration, Shiro Mitsuzuchi. Wow. And we got our rare here. It's a Magic Artist Andy. If you would call a wizard from the hand, the call cost is reduced by 1 gauge. Oh, interesting. Okay. Kind of gives me flashbacks of my old Hearthstone days for that one little... For the guys who actually reduce when I play mages. Okay, Death Ruler, Gespint. Knight Counter. Dragonic Survey. Death Counter. Lots of counters. And Black Dragon, Spine Chiller. Now, we saw this one in today's anime as well. Spectral Strike. When an attack by this card destroys your opponent's monster, deal 2 damage to your opponent. 3/0/3, so it's all about clearing monsters on the field for this one to make it happen. And this is our double rare. Nice. Okay. So we're just reducing that one. Let's see, let's move on to this one here. So we have a separate Whip Dragon. Demonic Dark Emperor Grobius. Black Knight Hell Rapier, Dispersal of Conflagration, Shiro Michizuchi, and we have another double rare, the Electric Speed Ninja Inazuma 423. Pay one gauge, and it's double attack. Interesting, size 2 monster. Can work with that. So far we got 4, 5, 6. We got 2 more that we're looking for that I think are going to be super special. So here we go. Purgatory Knights Mad Halbert Dragon. We have Dragon Knights Motonari. This is a 4/2/4, 0 cost. Separate Whip Dragon 3/2/1. Okay. Actor Knight Strength. Striking with the back of my sword again. Go on to the next pack that we got here. Purgatory Knight Silver Staff Dragon. Perfectly beautiful. Hyoshi Shirasagi. Bloody Dance. Shoot of Magic Bullets, Gaspard, and we got the other double rare. We have a 5/1/2 Dragon Knight Tomoe. You may only call 1 Dragon Knight Tomoe per turn. Pay 1 gauge. When this card enters the field, if you have a Dragon Knight in your drop zone, draw a card. Interesting. It's 5/1/2, and you get to keep your hand. So that's really, really nice. Sweet deal. Okay, next one that we got here. Perfect Beauty, Shirasagi again. Dragon Knight Crazy Horse. Going Indian on that one. Demon Realm Scholar Person. Weird. Life Dwells in the Flames of Hades 2, if you didn't know already. You may only cast this card when you are dealt damage during your opponent's turn. Draw a card. If you have a monster with Purgatory Knights in its card name on your field, draw an additional card. Wow! So you have Purgatory Knights out there, and you do that, you draw 2 cards every time you take damage. That is disgusting. And then we have this one here at Impact. It's the Distortion Punisher. You've seen that on the anime where it basically is a counter to an impact. So his impact would hit you before their impact would hit you. So really, really nice. Sweet deal. Okay. So we move on. Diamond Shield Dragon. Thirsting Creature Zanzara. Demon Realm Scholar Person. 57th Generation Great Magician Merlin. Unyu Togetsu. Who would have thought another Merlin? Unyu Togetsu. What does that mean? That's really a tough one. And then we got another, this is a triple rare. This is our triple rare sparkles. This is the Super Lethal Formation. Okay, Super Lethal Formation set card. This card is also regarded as a Secret Sword Lethal Formation. Pay 1 gauge and choose 1 card from your hand, deck, drop zone, put the cards. So this is, you may cast Secret Sword paying its cost. All ninja on your field get plus 1,000 plus 1D. So this one applies as long as this one comes out. That they get all that stuff, I believe. It's an impact. All ninjas on your field get plus 1. That's kind of weird because it's an impact. I'm not sure about this one. It's a set. So you do set, but I guess this is set facing up. And if it's set facing up, I guess it gets the +1/+1D. And it doesn't say there's any restrictions, so if you do that, then you can probably set multiple of these up and give your ninjas all sorts of plussing. Interesting, interesting. Wow, okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be about it. We'll see what else we get over here. Maybe there's something special that comes up. So let's check it out. Water technique. What is it? Shino Tsukuame. Tsukuame. Tell me. Please correct me there, Tyler. Dragon Wizard. Mitschuler. Demon Way. Kiribusuma. Busuma. Okay, you're gonna have to tell me. Yeah, I need this. I need to know my annotations and everything. So, Dragon Cavalry Arts, the Glorious Legacy. Impact. What kind of impact do they have here? Okay. You may only cast this card if you have 5 or more Dragonites on your drop zone. Pay 2 gauge. Draw 3 cards. You may only cast Dragonites on the players once per turn. Wow, draw 3 cards. So now we're doing impacts that don't do damage necessarily, but help you for the next turn. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Alright. So, let's see what else we have here. 7, 3, 5, monster size 3, Lamenting Black Steel, Balom Doll? Tough one. Let's see what we got over here now. Next, Crisis Field, Blue Sky Knights, Bondblade Dragon. This is just a rare, but it's a foil rare, so that's interesting. So you don't see the gold foiling here, but it's a foil rare. Set spell, Magical Skull, Sephiroth. I'll go ahead and put that there. And we have the Blade of Athame. When this card is equipped, look at the top cards of your deck and put it in the top or bottom of your deck. Interesting. And then we have another rare. So look at this. We have the foil rare, and then we have another rare in the same pack. Pretty good. I'm happy about that. Crush that body and sustain mine. So that's a crazy set. Nice. Let's move on to the next. Alright, Death Ruler's Skull. Sky Poet Amon. Saw him in the anime. Death Ruler, Death Curzon. I believe that's how you say it. Purgatory Knight's Cruel Command. And Solomon's Great Barrier. Now we saw this one also in the anime, pay 1. The size of your originally sized 72 pillars monsters are reduced by 1. You may only cast set Solomon's Barrier on your field. Oh, so that's pretty intense. And I saw a card, like another card, that was able to summon the Solomon's Great Barrier too. So I'll see if that one is actually in this set. Alright, and then here we go. Death Ruler Asphyxia. Dragon Arms Drago Keeper. Purgatory Knight's Blood Axe Dragon. Pain Field. And check it out. Asmodai. Nice. Pay 2. Return all monsters on the field to your hand. Then you may call a monster from your hand to the center by paying its call cost. You may only cast Check It Out once per turn, and it's a counter. So, interesting. I probably want to bounce it for anything that comes down on the field and actually has extra effects to combo off of. So that'll be nice. I've never played the Magic deck. Maybe I should start trying, but we will find out here shortly. Dragonite Crazy Horse. Demon Swordsman Deathstorm. Behemoth Claymore Dragon. Black Knight Goldred. And Death Ruler Averia. This is a 1/2/1 Death Dive. Once you destroy your opponent's card, deal 1 damage to your opponent. Kind of tough with a 1/2/1, so good luck on that one. Let's see what else we got over here. Night Counter. Loud Laugh Ninja Fugumaru. Unfulfilled Desire Greedy Beak. Life Dwells in the Flames of Hades 2. And our rare today is a magic weapon, Gunrod Del Gesu. I don't know, it's like an item. We'll check that out. And our last pack that we have today, we're going to go through Runaway Female Ninja Yukishiro. That's right. Blue Sky Knights, Bondblade Dragon, Foil Actor Knight Temperance, 1 Oracle Spell, and then we have the Zwellhander Dragon. It's a 4/2/4, pay 1 gauge, put the top card of your deck into the card's Soul Guard, and counter attack. Alright, and so to go over what we got today, we got on the first pack that we pulled, the Great Evil Dragon Samael Apocalypse, which I'm really happy about.
Samael.
Samael, however you must say that. They're White Dragon Hermit Nanase.
Nanase.
Alright. Purgatory Knight Swordbreaker Dragon. And then our other triple rare that we got, Super Armor Dragon Drum Breaker Dragon. This is the evolution of Drum. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be looking for that. Then we have Dragon Knight Tomoe.
Tomoe.
Alright. Then Electric Speed Ninja Inazuma.
Inazuma.
And then a Black Dragon Spine Chiller. We saw him too with a 0 crit. And then our other triple rare that we got was this Impact from Katana World, where it gives your ninjas +1/+1, all ninja on the field, and it's basically the same thing as Secret Sword Lethal Formation. So awesome, guys. Thank you very much for joining us today in our box opening. And yeah, if you have any comments, suggestions, questions, or concerns, please leave those in the comments below. And yeah, share what you pull in your boxes. We'd be glad to hear it. Okay, guys? Till next time, thank you very much, and be cool.
さようなら。